recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Jamie, Nathan, I had to tell you about the other day. I was riding back down Pupakea, going around the blind turn just after the hay out, and I see this white fluff ball on the road. First thought, it's a kitten. No, it's a rabbit. Oh my gosh, rabbit in the middle of the road. Looked like it had gotten skinned or something on its back. What do? I pull over. I rescue the rabbit. Imagine this. John, he was coming down in the truck behind me. He almost gets rear-ended because he stops. So we get this rabbit, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to pick this thing up because it's got all these scabs all over it. Could be COVID-1 rabbit 0, patient 0. So I'm a little fearful to pick this up because I'm thinking laboratories, rabbits, white rabbits, red eyes, conspiracy theory forming, rabbit escaped from the lab. It's been tested upon. Biowarfare? I don't know. So we put it in the back of John's truck. Turns out the rabbit is super dehydrated, drinks a bunch of water when we get home, and we give it some carrots, we give it some fruit. This rabbit's making a serious recovery. We take it to the vet. The vet says, I don't know what happened to this rabbit. It's a European bloodline, and it's been chemically burned on its back with perfect circular puncture wounds. Government laboratory escapee, Jamie. Anyway, I tell my mom about the rabbit. She took it to the vet, and she tells me I'm crazy with my conspiracies, and says she's gonna narc on me if I keep talking about it. So I say whatever. She says, you're crazy. This thing didn't escape a laboratory. It was being fed on by vampires. She called me crazy, then said it was being fed on by vampires in Pupakea. Anyway, are you gonna surf? That was a 2-minute long voicemail left on Jamie's phone.
He's gonna love that.
We'll see what he thinks of that at a later date. He's gonna love that little tale I told. Not a tall tale, by the way. It's the morning of. It's May 16th. Swell ended up turning a little more north at the end. We thought it was going to be a nice northwest, perfect direction. It's a lot north now, so it's too north even for backdoor. It's not that good, but somewhere's probably firing. We're going to have a drive around, the old drive around trick. Drive around, check as many spots as you can, only to return to the first spot and surf there. So it's a fun little activity to do. We'll get that started, start our day with that. Jamie, what do you think though? What do you think? Where did the rabbit come from?
Was he spliced with human DNA?
Did you show a photo of the rabbit? Was it spliced? Its eye, Jamie. It's a little too human.
I saw it when named Florence.
Called him this morning. He didn't answer. And the voicemail went on like a 4-minute voicemail telling him about how we found it at Pupakea. Dude, that was the best day ever when I did that.
They're short-haired, but...
Lenny, look into Zoard's soul. Zord, look into its eye. Frederick. He was a she, and she had babies. Go closer, get one right up in the fence. Zoard. Well, folks, that's it. The end of the view from a blue moon. The greatest surf film ever made. Until my vlog launched on YouTube. It's day 5,000 quarantine. It is day 1 of the mongoose experiment. Found a dead mongoose on the side of the road. If you don't know what a mongoose is, it's like a small weasel-like creature. They live in Hawaii. They're considered a pest, but they're actually a really rad animal. They do a lot of damage here. They just shouldn't be here, but wherever they're from, they're a rad animal. They're like the honey badger, like a badass little animal. Anyway, I got one off the side of the road, roadkill. Huge one, the specimen. This specimen may be the biggest mongoose ever. And we buried it. We're going to be coming back in 6 months to get the skull of this mongoose. Whereas I will present it to Mahina as a wedding present. Ivan.
End of story.
Ivan wouldn't let me in his house because I touched the mongoose. That's it. That's all. You're not gonna surf in a shirt? You're gonna get fried.
Yeah. Pretty tan right now, so I won't get too
Guys, it's a special day today. It's young Ivan Florence, aka Mr. Cool, birthday today. He turns 24. So we'll have Neil Young Old Man on repeat for 365 days in a row. Ivan, you guys, leave a comment, happy birthday, down below. The legend. We've already got one session in today. Got some barrels, got some little airs. And now, after we did those, we're going to surf Rockies. Or check it at least. Waves are okay, the sun is hot, and we're gonna rip. getting late. Folks, that's it. The day is done. 2 sessions, Ivan's birthday, an incredible sunset to end us off. There was airs, there was wipeouts, we hit rocks, we got barreled. Ivan turned 24. The greatest day ever. Ivan, what do you think? Close him out.
Best day ever. It's my birthday. 24.
And so much more. That's it.